So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. And players waiting in the centre. And a chance for the lead. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Sven Botman. A very good tackle. Might really be able to trouble them here. Must take the lead here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Sandro Tonali. Murphy. Newcastle ceding possession. Dembele. Fabian Schär. João Neves. Guimarães. Lost it again. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That's a good-looking pass.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstiles. Thank you.
Murphy. On to Guimarães. Jacob Murphy. And so it'll be a goal kick. Fabian. Dembele. On to Kvaratskhelia. Well, they've given him too much space. He has teammates around him to give them the advantage. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Anthony Gordon. João Neves. 10 minutes to go. Well, good run and good ball control. Interception looked routine. In truth, it wasn't. Joelinton. They are making headway, but really they need a goal, with time not on their side.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
So the final whistle and no cause for celebration in the Magpies camp. What did you make of how it went?
It was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Liga de Quito versus Liga de Quito.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. No danger now. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Cornejo. Fernando Cornejo. Fine build-up play. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Oh, now, will it be a red card? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Off target. It looks as though he's getting a few glares from his teammates.
Yeah, from that distance, it needs to be a perfect strike, and that certainly wasn't.
Cornejo. Quiñones with it. Lionel Quiñones. Grueso. Can they prise them open now? Then the commentator's curse comes into play. The attacking options appear plentiful, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, he's lost the ball. Moving forward effectively. Still could be dangerous. Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal!
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. But doesn't have to do it on his own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Alvarado. Tremendous challenge. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Alvarado. Alexander Alvarado. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Just the clearance that was needed. Alvarado. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. This could be the equaliser. Keeper had it covered. And getting the substitute ready. And now they will make the personnel change. Sound piece of defending. Quintero. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Quintero. How can he take them on and beat them? Genuine chance. And the keeper showing good hands. Time for a change then. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. The seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
It's going to be a double substitution. And support available. Deflected behind, corner. Danger averted for now. And we saw the situation developing. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. What can he do with it now? Corner kick forthcoming. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, I thought they played well today. They controlled the flow of the game, they created numerous chances, and they showed a lot of energy. They'll be fairly happy going into the next round.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. How about the cross? Not to say a poor... Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Midge. And Bellingham. Now with Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Cristiano Ronaldo. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Ronaldo. Big chance. Is it going to be? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Anthony. Ronaldo. Anthony. Well, no stopping him. But still a chance. And buying them time. Anthony. Well, offside, unfortunately. Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Audacious from there. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. We are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. On to Traore. Bernardo Silva. Just 15 minutes remaining. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
And lost the ball. This could square the game.
As you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Michael Murillo. Greenwood. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. They read it well defensively. Move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Let's take the lead here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. The Marseille fans will be heading home disappointed.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Bayern Munich up against Bengaluru.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Smolarek. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Mopping up defensively. Can he put them in front? Superb save from Hugo Lloris. Smolarek. Such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Anthony. Now with Messi. Anthony. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. And Messi! And Lionel Messi has scored! The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Smolarek. Soboslai. Włodzimierz Smolarek. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Vinicius Junior. And that was a very fine read. Promising move this from Bayern. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Into the advanced position. And stopping the danger. Salah. On to Haaland. Bayern pushing forward with options available. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And a double substitution it's going to be. Anthony. It's with Vinicius Junior. Might really be able to trouble them here. Must score! Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. And it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. 20 minutes to go in this one. Haaland. Free kick position going the way of Bayern. Smolarek. Smolarek! Well, mark it down as a chance, but they need to take these chances.
Well, it was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Erling Haaland. Salah. On to Haaland. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Casemiro. Here's Ronaldo. Lionel Messi is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. On to Mensch. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. And Bayern will change personnel now. Dante. And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Chelsea up against Bengaluru.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Silva. Anthony. Messi. Just the clearance that was needed. Can he put them in front? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. Lewandowski. On to Messi. Martin Ødegaard. This down for the clearance. Mark Guehi. Ronaldo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. This could be the equaliser. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
And time for the change now. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Well, nothing comes of it. Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Must take the lead here. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Casemiro. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Messi. And it's with Eusebio. Now with Messi. James. Lewandowski. On to Messi. Just slightly offside. Well, the pass not finding its target. Into the final 20 minutes. And the ball's gone. And well positioned to clear. Losing possession a bit easily. Oh, could be. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Just knocked it out of there.
This is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Nesta. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. And the teams cannot be separated. Messi. And an opening.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Vinicius Junior. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.